Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is directed by Quentin Tarantino and stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, Margot Robbie, Al Pacino, and Kurt Russell as our main standout stars. And that's just to name a few. There's a ton of other great actors in this movie, but like I said, that's just to name a few. Leonardo DiCaprio plays Rick Dalton, an actor trying not to fade into obscurity as Hollywood makes its change. He's trying to stay relevant. That's the best way I can describe it to you without looking up a synopsis. This movie feels like a film that was shot in the 60s and got touched up on in 2019. It feels like Quentin Tarantino's love letter to the golden age of Hollywood, well, the classic old days of Hollywood, I should say. While Margot Robbie doesn't do or say much in the film, it's fun to see her on screen portraying Sharon Tate. She even watches the real Sharon Tate perform on screen. Again, she doesn't really do or say much in the film. She spends most of her time on screen dancing, but it's good to see her in the film, and I'm glad she got to be in it. Quick side note, I don't know how old my subscribers are, but no, they are not exaggerating with the westerns in this movie. That's how westerns were filmed back then, and as a kid who had grandparents who loved to watch westerns, and like I said, they didn't have cable at the time, I watched a lot of westerns with my grandpa, liked Bonanza and The Rifleman, just shows that kids my age probably don't even know about or remember, but seeing those westerns, ads in the movie like Bounty Law and a bunch of other stuff, it just hit like a nostalgia chord for me. Like I said, grew up watching westerns with my grandpa, so it hit a chord for me. But as always, our leading men do an incredible job with the material that they are given. Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt are like two sides of the same coin in this film. Rick Dalton, the world-famous actor who doesn't really want to be forgotten and proving that he still has what it takes to, make it in this industry. And Cliff Booth, the humble but probably insane and very short-tempered stuntman. They have this relationship, this bond that all friends have. If you've, spent a lot of time with someone, they all have that relationship. There's moments where they're just like, hey, you want to come in and have a beer? You want to come in and do this while I'm at work? Just a friendship that they have is really tight, and it's a good friendship, and they're just taking it day by day, taking it one day at a time, and whenever they're off screen, their presence is really missed. It has that Quentin Tarantino sense of direction, an old school feel to it, with the look and the music cues. Even the poster looks like old school memorabilia. And what's a Quentin Tarantino movie without feet? Also, while I'm talking about this, I thought there would be way more violence in the movie, but it's pretty mellow. They don't really use the R rating to its advantage until we got to the last 20 minutes of the movie. Last 15 to 20 minutes of the movie, it felt like we all smoked an acid cigarette. Like, Jesus Christ, that ending's brutal, but it's that Quentin Tarantino violence for you. So nothing too crazy goes on in the movie, except for, other than Cliff beating the crap out of people. But every actor does their part, and they do an amazing job on screen for a film that may be in my top 3 for favorite Quentin Tarantino movies of all time. And if you've been following me for a very long time, or if you've been watching Favorite Movie Monday since it started, you know what I'm going to give Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. While I haven't done a Saturday Scripts video in a while, I wrote a film titled The Boys of Hollywood Hills, a story of two brothers trying to get their movie career off the ground, or music career off the ground. I don't know why I said movie, but they're trying to get their music career off the ground, and it's based off of the relationship that Rick Dalton and Cliff Booth have in this movie. It's basically like the movie Onward, but on drugs. And I did finish the script like last month, so if you want me to go break it down or go more in depth, just let me know on my Instagram or down in the comments below. So that was my review for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I'm going to go ahead and do the normal outro, so if you want to leave the video now, you can, or if you want to stay and listen to what I have to say, you can stay and listen. So, I am about to film for the next Q&A. Once I knock this video out, get this video edited, I'm going to film the next Q&A. And I do have a couple of videos planned out for, if not this week, then next week. I'm thinking about going back to the Monday, Wednesday, Friday upload schedule. It's the only way I can give myself some leg room. Plus, my online classes are starting back again. So it's the only way I can give myself some leg room to work on those days when I don't have anything off. So it can give me some leg room to film in the morning and get some stuff done. So yeah, I have 3 videos planned for this week. This one that should be out Wednesday if I film that today or either tomorrow, and another one. I had a video planned for April Fool's Day, which is Wednesday. I had a video planned for that Wednesday, but didn't film it. I don't even think I finished writing the script for it, so that video may just come out as a regular video sometime next week. I have a video mentioning about my Spider-Man stuff that I've written. It's going to be like a video talking about scrapped ideas that may come out Wednesday, may come out Friday. I don't know. I have to do Friday flashbacks. I have to do The Incredible Hulk. So I need to rewatch that movie. And I think that's about it. I think that's it for all the announcements that I had. So once again, really means a lot to me that you guys watched this video. Also, while I'm on that subject, before I forget, I really do want to say thank you to everybody who watched that Spider-Man Home Run fan trailer. Really means a lot to me. That video is almost at 400, if it's not at 400 views right now. I'm not sure, I haven't looked in a while. Thank you. That really means a lot to me. That means the world to me that so many people watched a video that I thought was complete garbage. Like, it took me so long to edit that video, and when I uploaded it, I was just like, nobody's gonna watch it, nobody's gonna like it. But thank you, that really means a lot to me. Like I said, I made a Batman one, but I do not know if I'll upload it because I don't like it that much. I may put it on my Instagram. Head over there, you can watch trailer 2 of the Spider-Man one that I did, that I was just like, man, I don't really like this one, so I'm not gonna upload it. Once again, really means a lot to me that you guys watch these videos. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, share it if you want, comment if you want, doesn't really matter to me. Again, thank you all so much for watching, really means a lot to me. You guys stay safe out here, and I will see you next time.